hard to find safety when we're rooted in fear. Back away from your doubts and get a clearer picture of what you need to be safe. I'm Jeff Jower for Planet Pulse.
And I'm Rick Levine. Sounds good on paper. It's one
well,
of those...
it's the work.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, the moon's in Cancer. We always have a little bit of underlying worry or fear because the crab lives in the intertidal zone and the tides change all the time. And crabs live in constant fear of getting washed away by the tides. And today, there's a seriousness or an intensity to the tides that make them other than
Absolutely,
normal.
because we have a full moon, that high emotional tide experience in the sign of Cancer that's opposite the sun in Capricorn, which also wants security. But Capricorn security comes through external accomplishment. Cancer security comes from subjective feelings.
And the problem is that, or what makes
The
it even more intense, the opportunity is that the sun in Capricorn is lining up with or coming closer to a conjunction with Pluto. And Pluto takes the stability of the rocks of Capricorn, the mountain, and it gradually transforms it while we're standing on it. And so what happens is that today's full moon opposing Pluto really gives us the level of change is greater than just a high tide or just a full moon high tide.
Oh, absolutely. We even have shocking Uranus at a right angle to the sun-moon opposition. It's not exact, but it's close enough to be in effect. And what this all means is really we're giving birth to the future. Security is not about returning to the past. It's inventing a future that's different from what we already know.
And I think that ultimately we can do that because the full moon ends up making a harmonious trine with Saturn. And Saturn is the planet of stability, and this whole thing basically fulfills or ends up with having enough stability. If we allow ourselves that ability to change, we can actually make things real, make them last, and have them sustain into the future. I'm Rick Levine.
And for Planet Pulse, I'm Jeff Jower.